Welcome to S.N.N.
Today is
Monday, November 18th, 2013.
It's a sky day, which means star periods 1, 3, and 5.
Next slide. It's a great day in the world of comics today.
That's right. These two made their first appearance on this very day in 1985.
Call 78293 if you can tell us who they are.
Then at the end of the broadcast, we'll tell you a little more about them and the man who made them famous.
Friday, we talked about the Carol Drive, which gets us in gear and on the road to giving. Next Monday, November 25th.
We'll be talking more about it all week long.
And next Monday, we'll have a special guest here in the studio to share some information about it.
It is a long name, but we call it something for short.
The Carol Drive is something we do at Skyridge that benefits our community and helps those in need.
Speaking of needs, Mr. Condon and Miss Becker are heading up the peanut butter drive right now.
Your donations of peanut butter help children in Mexico.
You can take your donations to their rooms.
Mr. Condon in room 206 and Mrs. Becker can be found in room 225.
Sports news from the net.
The internet?
No, the volleyball net.
Oh, first from last week. The 7th grade girls volleyball teams played Pacific.
The A team worked as hard as a team,
but ended up losing 2 out of the 3 games in their match.
The B team, with their consistent serves and passing, won 2 out of their 3 games in the match.
Nice job, Skyhawks. Join them for their next home game on Monday. That's today, actually, against Chehalis.
How about 8th grade?
Pure domination.
They beat Pacific in all 3 matches last week with a 9-game sweep.
In the first match, Skyridge's aggressive 3-ball attack was led by great passing from Maddie Pfaff, Avery Salvato, and Peyton Bates.
Jillian Webb and Sarah Layton took up from there, setting up dynamic hits by Keely LeBlanc and Aubrey Stanton.
In the second match, the Skyridge team represented with outstanding team play.
In the third match, Skyridge continued to put on his show, with Hannah Moss leading the way with outstanding serves.
They stand at matches 3-0 and games 15-0. That's domination. Woohoo!
What's up this week?
Late starts on the 20th and the 21st.
Those are the last of the year of 2013.
Really? But we do have more in 2014, right?
Yes.
Oh, phew.
How about our answer to the phone-in question?
Calvin and Hobbes is a daily comic strip that was written and illustrated by American cartoonist Bill Watterson.
It was first seen on this day in 1985.
It ran until December 31st, 1995.
It follows the humorous antics of Calvin, a precocious, mischievous, and adventurous 6-year-old boy.
And Hobbes, his snarky, stuffed tiger.
Calvin and Hobbes was born when Bill Watterson, who was working in an advertising job he detested, began devoting his spare time to cartooning, his true love.
Wow, that's cool. You know, to draw cartoons for a living requires someone who is very animated.
Happy Pun Day to you, too.
Good job to Patrick, Corey, and Ryan from Ms. Weekly's class for answering it correctly.
Some fake bucks and gummy bears are yours.
Oh, you know what we forgot?
What?
It's an S.N.N. club meeting today.
Oh, yes, finally. We didn't have one last week.
Yeah, so any S.N.N. club members, current ones, you need to come to the LMC after school today for a meeting. All right, today's thought: there's never enough time
to do all the nothing you want.
Be sure to follow the Sky Code, which means be safe,
be respectful, and be responsible. This has been Sammy
and Emma. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.